Assam government, after examining various cases which we have seen in last 3, 4, 5 years, we are going to draft a legislation which will give stinging punishment for the cases where you hide your identity, you lure a girl to marriage, and in the process you destroy the trust of the girl which she reposed in her so-called husband. That is one part of the what we have decided. Second, we all know that in various parts of Assam, because of the demography changes, original communities like scheduled tribes, scheduled caste, post-Rajbangshi, they are becoming minority, and their property is also being purchased through deploying various dubious methods. If in a particular village is surrounded by a village of a different community, and then you start putting pressure on the village which is in the margin, at some point of time villagers are forced to dispose their land. 2-3 days back, I was in Jharkhand. I have seen in Pakur district that how first you purchase one plot, second plot, third plot, then you surrounded the village, and the villagers has no other option but to dispose of their land and translocate their residence. In Assam also, if you go to Borpeta, Dhuburi, there are a whole lot of examples that how we have lost our land, how we have lost our property. So we are bringing a law which will prohibit inter-community, only restrict land sales to inter-community. Scheduled tribe will sell their land only to scheduled tribe. Scheduled caste will sell their land only to scheduled caste, and OBC will sell their land only to OBC in the undivided Gwalpara district, where demographic invasion is now at the peak. So there are various other actions we are going to take in next 2 years. We have promised those in our manifesto, and now we are going to implement those manifesto. We will walk against love jihad, we will walk against land jihad.
Also, the land transfer between two religion, people of two religion.
When there is a land transfer in two religions, there is a two angle. That whether land sale is voluntary or the land sale has been triggered by some extraneous circumstances. So these land sales are very, very sensitive. So these land sales will be allowed. We are not prohibiting the land sales, but these land sales will be allowed only after taking approval from the government. It will not be done at the district commissioner level. It will be allowed only at the level of the government. So that SOP notification will also, we are formulating. All these things you will see in next 2 to 3 months. You will see all these things on implementation on the ground.
You are also upgrading the domicile policy of the state.
You see, our domicile policy will be inclusive. We understand that government employment, etc., more particularly grade 3, grade 4, this is an aspiration of the local youth. And if these jobs goes to them and goes somebody who is not there in the state, definitely create a lot of heartburning. But at the same time, we also aware of the fact that Assam has a multicultural society, multi-ethnic society. So our domicile policy will be inclusive, which will include the ethnic and cultural requirement of every community who resides in Assam.
The Parliament is also planning to bring a Waqf bill. Any such property?
As of now, I have not seen the draft. I have not seen the amendment bill. only I know that Waqf bill will be amended. That is what in media. And if it is true, then it is a long-standing requirement. And I think that reform will give lot of justice to the Muslim women. And I think that this is one step which will be considered for giving justice to the Muslim women, and also it will ensure that the Waqf property goes to whom it should go.
Thank you.
Thank you.